Zhang WENYING has spent 47 days in her apartment, going round in circles. She sends us these videos. Just like all the other residents of Wuhan, the city where the coronavirus epidemic started, her and her father are not allowed to leave their place. They're under quarantine.
Every day I wake up at 11 a.m., I have lunch, I read a bit, I spend time on my phone, and in the afternoon I work remotely until 7 or 8 p.m. I'm very bored. I can't do anything. I'm stuck in an enclosed space and I do the same things over and over.
As a person who's used to going out a lot, the isolation is very hard to swallow.
In normal times, I have a very active social life. But right now, I spend all my time online. Sending text messages, doing video chats. I'm depressed. I'm unhappy. My life is morose.
Close to 7 million people are stuck under quarantine in Wuhan, just like Zhang WENYING. Whether it's the fear of being infected or the feeling of loneliness, the mental health of many residents has taken a hit. And this feeling is spreading to the rest of the country. A recent poll led by a group of psychologists finds that 42% of Chinese people right now are suffering from anxiety. Even in Shanghai, which has been relatively spared by the epidemic, many say they're worried. Both streets and shops are emptier than usual as people stay home, and this eerie climate has an effect on people.
These days, I'm feeling low. It's because I've been staying at home for way too long. I guess it's making me a bit upset.
I'm anxious. When you stay at home for long stretches, when malls are shut so you can't really do your shopping, it's not an easy situation.
I'm really bored at the moment. Thankfully, the stock markets are open again. That keeps me busy at least.
A few days ago, to deal with this situation, hundreds of Chinese psychologists started posting videos online where they share tips on how to feel better.
Today we're going to talk about the psychological work we can do to restore our relationships during this coronavirus epidemic.
A hospital even recently organized a live-streamed conference where two doctors addressed depressed netizens. An hour-long Q&A attended by 10,000 people.
First of all, what is important is to change your perspective. If you deal with events in a calm manner, you will experience them better.
This Shanghai psychologist has seen the anxieties of people change over the course of the epidemic.
In the beginning, most of the anxiety is about unknown. People have no control of what's going to happen to them. But then by and by, we see more problems, more emotional problems stemming from people being isolated or people feeling their work, their life, their routine being disrupted.
To fight off the anxiety, many are turning to traditional Chinese medicine. In this pharmacy, demand for medicinal herbs is higher than usual.
These plants help soothe the mind. These are mushrooms. And these over here are lily flowers. These plants help sleep better. You infuse them in water and then you drink it, like a tea. Right now people are worried, so it's a good thing to take these medicinal plants.
People are sharing their concerns over social media. On Weibo, China's equivalent to Twitter, the hashtag "what to do when you're very anxious" was used over 300 million times in the last few days.